Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. I'm Kirukan and thank you for joining me. And, I might not be at 100% right now. I got some bad news about a family member. I won't go into detail for the time being. It shouldn't affect the recording schedule much, I hope, if at all. But if it does, this is, a warning ahead of time. Ironic, I know, given that I just, the other day was talking about how, everything's proceeding as planned on here. So, if something happens, I apologize right out of the gate. Yeah, gotta say, that news, along with a nasty cup of coffee, made me a little bit on the ill side. Actually, it's not really the coffee's fault, it's just the, backlash from it. Backlash? Is that the right term? I don't know. But, yeah, it's just... Yay, holidays. I don't have good luck with the holidays, like, ever. But I'll hang in there for, the sake of all this. At least as best as I can. So, if I suddenly disappear for a few days, that's why. But that's not to say that... How was I checking? Forgot to look up the, seed fusion recipes. As you can tell, I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now. Because this news came to me just before I started recording, and... It is so much fun, isn't it? And no, I'm not blaming the person who got sick, or even the person who gave me the, message. It's just... life. Life sucks. Wonderful life, my butt. And what's wonderful about this life? I have a derpy horse. A kid who's constantly depressed, a wife who repeats the same things for years on end. And I actually had a really snarky remark for the end of that, but now I forgot to ruin the joke completely. Yes, I'm trying to remain positive for the sake of the video. Because you know what? You guys are worth trying to retain my quote-unquote professionalism for. But even if it doesn't seem like it, I am a little bit shaken at the moment. If I break out and start crying in the video, I apologize. Also, skip. Oh my god, that took forever. Oh, the shadow I kept seeing in the corner of the screen was the horse. Well, the horse's shadow. So, yeah, like I was saying before, I am a little bit shaken, but I'm trying to hold it together. Like I said, I'll try not to make too big of a deal about it, but if it comes out, it comes out. For the time being, I'm just gonna... I wouldn't say hold it in, because I'm really not holding it in. It's just... I guess I'm in a bit of shock. Here we go. Yeah, you can have this. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I was actually going to record some more Assassin's Creed after recording this, because I was on a roll earlier and having the time of my life with it. And now I'm just... depressed. Well, I wouldn't say straight up depressed, but like, I'm at that point where I could snap into a depression. How did I know that was gonna happen? I was having, like, one of my best days in a long time. I was feeling good, having a fun time and everything, and just wham, all at once. All my hope, my smile, just gone. starting my life. But that's neither here nor there. You guys don't want to hear me mope around. Maybe I should do this episode in the character of Makoto Yuki from Persona 3. That's mean. I know he's an emo, but he has a good reason to be an emo. Well, in the movies anyway. In the game, who gives a crap? He's a blind protagonist in the game. But, you know, I realize that I'm making jokes and whatnot during this video. That's because, A, that's what I do on these videos, and because, B, the only way I can survive in life is if I deflect all of my problems with sarcasm. So, yeah, you learned just now that I'm a very insecure person. No, I'm not saying yay because, oh great, now the internet knows. I'm pretty sure you guys already knew I'm insecure. But just, you know, just, when shit goes bad, it goes bad all at once. But, you know, I realize that's a fact of life. My rational side, as I told one of my friends earlier, my rational side is saying, this kind of stuff happens. My human side is saying, nature is a dickbag. I'd say my, the side that contains what little humanity I have left is right on the money right now. But that is a fact of life, and we do need to get used to it. It doesn't mean we have to like it, though. Oh yay, background noise. Now their fault, I know. I don't know if that was a cough or a sneeze. Just, knock it off. Now you're just being a drama queen. But yeah, I really don't have much to say. That call coming right before I was coming in here to record this. Like, literally, I had my laptop just about unplugged and phone goes off and yay! And I'm sure I could have made the excuse that I wasn't feeling up to it after getting that news and that I decided to skip. And I think, all things considered, that'd be a completely reasonable reaction. However, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. This is a responsibility of mine, and I will continue to do that responsibility at the best of my abilities, regardless of the situation. However, again, I could just break down in the middle of this and start crying, in which case, I'll try to cut it out. Because you guys don't need to deal with me acting like a sobbing baby, and I don't want to act like I'm, you know, being all sad or whatnot just for views, because you guys are not, how can I put it? That is not worthy behavior for the people who continually watch my channel. And more than ever, I appreciate it when you guys do watch. Not because I need something to necessarily distract me from the situation at hand, but simply because you guys are worthy of me trying my hardest. If that makes any sense. That's not to say, oh yeah, when I half-ass, you guys aren't worth it. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I mean is, I try to put out the best content that I can to the best of my abilities, which aren't very high, because I believe that for the people who keep coming back to watch my videos, I should try doing well for... That was a dick move, chicken! I was giving my big heartfelt thanks to my audience, and you decided to just be a chicken. Which is probably good, because that was cornier than hell. But as usual, I do appreciate everyone who comes back to watch this channel, and you know, I want to make sure you guys know that I do appreciate it. I know I've said this countless times, but you guys make me want to do better for this channel. That was part of why I put so much effort and time into that Devil May Cry 2 review. Yes, it was a personal project that I wanted to do, but I also wanted to do it for you guys. And that's not very much grass, so I won't skip this time. Nobody asked for your opinion, dog. But, you know, I don't need to be breaking down in the middle of a video unless there's an absolute necessity for it. And I prefer that if such a necessity arises for me to break down in a video, that would be a content of, you know, what's going on in the video, rather than what's going on in my personal life. Because even though I mentioned it to you and now it's out in the public, it's not something that I really need to share with you guys. In other words, I'm a gigantic walking contradiction. And I do appreciate you guys coming back for, you know, my hypocrisy. You're gonna screw me over, aren't you, Cow? You know what, we'll wait a little bit before we try milking you. So yeah, I'm feeling down after that news, but I'm not going to break that easily. Okay, maybe it's not easy, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. I think it's human to understand how a person reacts to losing a family member, or a family member falling ill, all that kind of stuff. And some of you may sympathize, some of you may just be like, deal with it, shit happens. And regardless of your stance on it, all that matters is that you continually watch my stupid-ass videos. How would you know if it's sunny outside? You're in here. You're cooped up inside the house, kiddo. I think the coffee's at least starting to wear off. Have I asked for your opinion, Mr. Kitty? Mister? Maybe it's Miss. I don't know. I don't know the cat's gender. Doesn't matter. Oh, man. I had so much energy before that phone call. Now it's just like, oh, there went all the wind in my sails. Just whoop. Again, not the game's fault, not my family's fault, and not your guys' fault. It's nature's fault, because nature is a douche. Nature is an unpleasant jackass who decides, I'm gonna act like a dick today. Because that's what nature does. But yeah, I've got nothing of any importance. It sounds like I'm just rambling because I'm just rambling, because I have nothing more to say other than rambles. And also, here's a skip. And we're back. And I thought of absolutely nothing to say there. I was completely lost in thought during the whole time, which means I probably sold, like, everything I owned when I wasn't paying attention. Did sell everything I needed to, I think. I hope. Yeah, I don't have anything extraneous. Okay, back to work then. Hooray! But not really, because I need to go fishing. I guess. I mean, I don't really need to do anything, but I've got like... What? What? Oh, the, calf! Oh, it's a female. Do I need another female? Doesn't matter, I've got another female. You know what, I'll name this something to cheer me right up. Oh, wait, will it won't fit, will it? No, it'll fit. It'll just barely fit. And just like that, I feel a lot better. If you get the joke, good for you. That's a terrible name, but damn if it didn't put a smile on my face for how stupid it is. Oh. The person who initially made that joke. Hi, I'm Daisy, I think is how their name's supposed to be said. Thank you so much. You just cheered me up and you didn't even have to show me that stupid webcomic. Oh, boy. That brightened my day just because of how insanely stupid it is. Seriously, if you get the reference, good on you. Like, really good on you. Alright, we'll start doing this stuff up. Alright, give me the mother's milk. Mother udder. Oh, I needed another piece of fodder. Son of a... that's gonna make that episode longer. It's not that much longer. I shouldn't complain. You guys deserve more content. I don't put out enough content in these episodes. But yeah, I'm honestly feeling a bit on the downside. That dumbass joke, though, that made things a little better. Here we go, little buddy. Okay, in that case, we'll go and get another one ready. I think it'll work cycle-wise. I hope it'll work. If it doesn't, then screw making it work. We'll make it work anyway. Okay, miracle potion. Hell with it. We'll use corn cob. Corn cob, it's your chance to shine. Could get the milking room, but not quite yet. Alright, let's go fishing now. No, Nami, you can't come with us. You'll just stand there and stare. Well, let's fight the camera first, then we'll go get the horse. Luckily, it looks like the second half of this episode will be a little bit brighter. If, for another reason than extreme stupidity. God, don't you just love extreme stupidity? Brightens my day up, even when it's me being supremely stupid. Let's rock! Plurp. And what did we get? Nothing of any interest. How did I do that? I didn't even hit square. Okay, round 2. And skip. Maybe I should cut the fishing bits all together. You're mine, fishy. You're tiny. Hey, you look bigger in the thing. Okay, let's try one more. That's a tiny fish. No, that's a big... Why did that one look tiny and the tiny one look big? Explain it to me, horse. It's not explaining it to me, that's just Maine at the water. Okay. We can screw around for a few seconds, I guess. My arms are tired. Don't know if that's an after effect of the coffee, or the depression, or what. Kid's not there. I was thinking I might see the kid. Didn't see the kid. Kid's not there. I wonder if the kid didn't go anywhere today because on van days I didn't really take her anywhere. And a little mini cow. Steak. That's going to probably bring a lot of cheerfulness to me. Dumb jokes are a powerful tool. Isn't that right, Terror? Terror's ignoring me. How about you, Corncob? You're not ignoring me. Lip. Lip. Okay, do your thing, cows. There's one. Are you stuck or something? No, I didn't want to do that! Don't you at me. Why are you eating? Oh, now you're gonna eat. Up yours, cow. I already picked up the... Have the fodder on me. Gonna stand there and act like a dimwit. No, it's not your turn to eat. You can eat later. Yeah, I don't want what you're selling, cow. Okay. Other way. Here we go. Go in here, horse. No. No, go in. Ah! Stop doing your animation. Thank you, horse. Okay. Whoop. Now you know something's wrong. I didn't whip out my fishing pole back in the field. Euphemism! Skip? Your ass is mine, little fishy. Oh my god, that was a big fishy. Why am I talking in this voice? Some people might construe that as racist. I don't care though, because I'm being a smartass. Also, Skip. Give me a little fish. Why am I using a different voice now? Oh, I forgot to eat. Wow, yeah, I forgot to eat and it didn't interrupt my fishing. Okay, what did I do with the food then? I thought I ate. Yay! Now we're gonna run around and do nothing for like an hour and a half in-game instead of the normal hour. This episode has been exhausting, but not for the episode's fault doing. You guys get what I'm saying. At least I hope so. Okay, down here and... Hey, kiddo. Want a big fish? Of course I caught it. And yeah, I am awesome. I appreciate that recognition, though. Also, I think I've got the hiccups. So, just these two, right? Yeah, just these two. There's one of them. Why do I keep using so many weird voices? Ah! It's like, why won't you cook? This is the place where you cook. Then I remember, oh yeah, you have to look slightly off to the side for some stupid reason. Yay. Bathroom break. Why do I do this every day? I don't know. I don't know if it even affects anything. I mean, I think the bath recovers some stamina, but I have no clue what taking the whiz does. Maybe that increases spirit slightly. Meanwhile, well, while I was fishing, I'm giving advice to a friend of mine, the same one who suggested I play this as an LP. He's playing Persona 3. I taught him well. Smile. Good enough. Yeah, I know, I'm awesome. I'm gonna read your diary right in front of you. Nothing exciting there. You're back to holding the book weird. You were doing so well. You were doing so well before. Are you trying for steak? Was for steak a mistake? Sorry. Terrible pun. No, they don't. Yay. I'm stuck. I got stuck on an invisible wall from a dresser. At least I don't think I was. See, that doesn't look like I should get stuck, but I got stuck, and it's kind of funny because it's just like, nah. What do you think, kiddo? Yep. Yep, it's raining. I can hear it too. So real exciting. Okay, I'll stop spinning around. She was like, Dad, stop spinning around. It's unsightly. Yep. That's the third day in a row you've struck me with those feels. You're hitting me too hard, kiddo. I can't handle those feels. And then you just deflate my ego by talking about flower. Oh crap, it's already past 10. So I'm ending the episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one. I totally botched what I was saying at the end because I forgot what I was saying in the middle of it.